another week. We're off out to Disney on Ice this morning, so I thought I'd just share with you the end of our week. I've just made some pancakes that I'll be doing the recipe tomorrow. I'll be putting it up tomorrow, that Rosie loves. So yeah, this video is our learning activities this week that weren't necessarily emotion related, just what we got up to. And yeah, let's just get into the video. Rosie has requested to do some folder work this morning, so I thought I'd show you one of the games we've done. So you've only got 2. How many did you need to have, baby?
3.
You want, oh, you put it on 3 now, have you? Okay, so 3. So we roll the dice, and whatever number it comes up. So how many do we need? 1, 2, how many more? 3. Yeah. Okay, so roll the dice again. 2. Now we've got 4 here, so how many do we need to take away to get 2? How many more? There we go. 1, 2. So she's learning to add and subtract as well, but not 4. Can you put 4 blocks down? So we've already got 1, 2, 3. How many do we need to add? 4, 5. Ah, too many, Babs. We need 4. How many do we take away to get 4? 1. Good girl. So we roll again. 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do we take away to get 2?
1.
We only want 2 left, so how many more do we take away? Yay! I thought I'd just quickly show you what I've put down for her tomorrow. I've put her threading out and I've arranged it in a different way, as shown by, I think it's purple alphabet. But for some reason my box is too small to set them out exactly how she did it. So it can't be the original box, or they must have adjusted it for a later set. So hopefully that will inspire Rosie to play with it. And then I've done this for tomorrow. So what we're going to do is, these are colours in Welsh. So we're going to go over, what is this? It's coch. What colour is coch? She'll say red. She'll find the red crayon. The red crayons are in here. And then she'll colour the box in red. And we'll do the same with glass is blue. Gwerth is green. Melon is yellow. Llwyd is grey, but I don't have a Llwyd. Oren is orange. Poffor is purple. And Du is black. So we'll do those ones, and then I'm going to create her some more Welsh sheets as well. So if anyone's watching in Wales and would like to see any of my Welsh sheets once I've made them, do comment below. Rosie is loving her princesses at the moment, really loving them. So I've got 2 activities for her tomorrow. I've drawn this sheet for her with what's the beginning letter. So Cinderella, does she begin with P, D or C? We might have to look at her book to see what the letter is for her. Belle, Jasmine, Pocahontas, Ariel, Aurora, Merida and Anna. I'm not the best artist in the world, but Rosie will know who they are. And she can either match them by taking the figure as well, placing them on them. We don't have an Anna one though. And then she'll also do the beginning letter, place them on the correct letter down there if she wants to. But I did this after I laid this out, so she's got the choice of both activities, but this is brand new to her, so I think she'll really love this sheet. And then she's got nursery tomorrow, so we'll probably do her learning binder when she gets home, because she keeps asking for it at the moment and we ran out of time today. But she loves her days of the week and months of the year sheets, so we'll probably end up doing her learning binder tomorrow afternoon on her picture. Oh.
Okay.
There we go. And Jasmine. What letter does Jasmine begin with?
J.
Yeah, so this one. J. And who's this?
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. What letter does Pocahontas begin with?
Pa.
Pa. Yeah.
That's Pocahontas.
And who's this?
Ariel.
What does Ariel begin with? Ah. Yeah. There we go. I was going to do her a sheet of like rags to riches, like Cinderella in rags, and then her riches, Belle in her plain clothes, then to the thing, Ariel without her legs, and then to the princess. But there's only 3 of them, so I might still do it, but I can't think of any others that transform, like really kind of obviously. So let me know if you can think of any other princesses or Disney characters that
Anna.
majorly transform.
That's Anna.
That's Anna, but this one's Aurora, Babby. So if you can think of any, please do comment below.
Wait. where's all
I thought I'd show you a simple matching game that I've made for Rosie for tomorrow. So I couldn't think of many that transform. I think there's 4 with obvious ones. So basically she has to so if she starts with Belle. What's Belle's transformation? She's got to match Belle with Belle. So Cinderella with Cinderella, and she's got to match. I wasn't too happy with some of these turning out though. My Little Mermaid's a little bit evil. Ariel with legs, and then Anna with Elsa with Elsa. Otherwise they just kind of changed dresses. They didn't dramatically change like these ones, like a peasant dress to a ball gown, and a maid's outfit to a ball gown is quite dramatic, and obviously fins to legs is quite dramatic, and then hers, you just see her going from a young girl's outfit to a woman's outfit. So it's not many. I'd have preferred there to be more, and I probably could have gone on the computer and just put images and printed them out, cut them out and laminated them. I've said before, I do like to draw. Rosie seems to like my drawings. So I thought I'd just make her these because our printer's out of ink. So she'd have had to have waited if I'd done it the other way, whereas this way she's got them all nice and done. So yeah, Belle, Ariel, Cinderella and Elsa. Hi, I'm going to show you what's on Rosie's learning table for tomorrow. It's not much because she's got nursery. I'll probably set something else once I get home from work, something else for her to do. This is basically to try and keep her away from me while I have my breakfast, so that I don't end up having to share whatever I'm eating with her, because she has breakfast at nursery, or we hope she has breakfast at nursery and doesn't fill up at home. So we try to avoid feeding her before we go out unless she's really hungry or up very early. So she's just got a couple of puzzles. I've split them into 2 sections because she still struggles a bit with some puzzles. She's really good at the ones where she's just got to match the shapes, the wooden ones with the pegs. She's really good at them, and she's really enjoying her castle, and she's still liking naming all the sea creatures. So I'm leaving them out for her.
Yes.
So I think this is how it was meant to come when this arrived, but it all moved in the post. So you've got, I'm calling them Daddy Bear, Sister Bear, Brother Bear, and Mummy Bear. And in here they've got 4 sections. So all Daddy Bear's stuff, Sister Bear's, Brother Bear's, and Mummy Bear's. She's a bit little to understand that, so she's probably still going to mix it up. But if you have a slightly older child, it makes it a lot easier rather than rummaging through everything. Your alternative otherwise is to only leave them like a couple of options for outfits, because I think they've got like 4 or 5 options for outfits. So you can either take away options so that they can see more clearly what's in the box, or use the sections to your advantage. She's enjoying dressing them. She also enjoyed doing her princess game. So Mummy Bear still has no clothes or head, Bab. You can at least give Mummy Bear a head? She's been doing this for about 5 minutes now, so this is good for her concentration skills. Where are you going today, Babs? Where are you going? Story time with the Gruffalo, yeah. We have Children's Literacy Festival on this week in our city, and Rosie is going to have a story with the Gruffalo. So Rosie went to story time with the Gruffalo yesterday with Daddy, and so today's activities were going to be related. So I drew her out Gruffalo, she's covered in, and then I also drew her out... Oh look, sticks in your pinecone, Bab! And I also drew her out the fox, the owl, the snake and the mouse, which she hasn't coloured in yet. And then as her life skill, she's got a scoop, some pom-poms in a bowl, and then a little sorting tray. So she would pick one up, put it in the tray. Pick one up, and it's easy for us, but for them it's very tricky. You gonna go? Wanna go?
We got 2.
Yeah, we've been down the park this morning and collected some knickknacks, some pine cones, some sticks and some flowers. So I'm currently pressing our flowers. I don't know if it's going to work. I've never pressed flowers before really. Basically I made sure just the heads were left on. Excuse the sound of the washing machine. Just the heads were left on, and I put them on. I didn't have any parchment paper, so I used paper for the oven that you line your things with, because it's see-through, because that's what we want. We want see-through paper. I don't have any tracing paper either. And then I put a plain piece of paper at the back, because I want it backed by something, because we want to stick it in one of her books. But we want to keep the little window. And then I've put it in one book, my How Not to Die cookbook. And then I've put this massive family kitchen cookbook on the top. I do have cookbooks that are not vegan, simply because you can adapt them, and whenever I run out of ideas I can look through some of the non-vegan recipes and just go, oh look, that's how I can make that vegan. So but the ones I do have, I will, if you'd like a video on the ones I do have, please do say, comment below. Rosie discovered a box in my room earlier with it's an Orchard game, spelling game, so I've set it out for her for tomorrow. We are going out tomorrow though, so she might not do this till the afternoon, or she might not even do this till Monday now. But basically she's got the picture, the letters, and then she's got the letters mixed up in here, so she's got to find the right letters to match. And then when she gets a bit older, they have just the picture and blank, so she'll learn how to spell it. So she'll have to spell it out A-N-T for ant, but at the moment she'll just be finding the A-N-T in here. She was doing it this afternoon anyway with a couple that I think she's lost in the room somewhere. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it gave you some ideas of other things to do with your children. Yeah, so please like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. Comment below if you'd like to see any specific ones, like maybe because I'm a part-time working mum, you'd like to see how I'm going to juggle homeschooling and work. I'm happy to do one like that. But like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. It's ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.